I'm in the office and you're like, bye.
Bye.
Hello, hello, everybody. It's Girls Gone
Hello.
Wine.
Kambawa. So I was gonna say it. I'm trying
Go
to learn
ahead.
Japanese.
Go ahead.
Did you do the live on the Facebook?
No, I didn't. Yes, I
Yes,
did.
you did. Yes.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
We say hello all the time, right? I'm
It's
gonna find something
Ellie.
new. Vicky.
No, say, do your Japanese.
I did. I said kambawa, which means good
You're
evening.
not going to introduce yourself? I thought you know how to do that in Japanese
Oh,
too.
I think it's Hajime Mashite, Victoria Des. If I'm saying it wrong, let me
Fucking
know.
dead.
But I've
How's
been
everybody
studying.
doing tonight? Hope everybody's tuned in.
I'm about to say,
Can't even fucking talk right now. Sorry, guys. Hope everybody's tuned in. We're going to get into a few topics today.
as we say.
Yeah, we need to.
Why is it that every time we start the podcast, I have to burp?
You want to burp? No, no judgment here. There's a no judgment zone. So you could go ahead and burp, mama.
Really? But
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just going to share the live. I hope everybody that's tuning in, share, like, follow us.
yes,
You
por
know.
favor.
So today we're going to get into a few things. One of the topics that we want to talk about, that we're going to touch on, is situationships and expectations of people. Like, I feel like a lot of the reason why people have situationships and relationships that fail is because people have high expectations. But little do they know is that, the other person that you're talking to also has expectations too. And sometimes you asking for too much when you're not providing, you're not bringing that much to the table. So, what do you think about that? Let's talk about expectations. What do you feel about that?
um, the only thing I expect somebody that I'm dating to have is a job. That's it. Like you have to bring something to the table as I'm bringing something to the table. I don't expect the guy to have, oh, he has to have a mansion, all this money, a
So, like,
Lamborghini.
when
Like I'm not, looking for no sugar dad or
sorry,
all
I
of
need to
those
bring this chair down.
things.
So,
But I get what you mean because there's people out there that.
but my question to you is, can he like work at McDonald's or he needs to have a good job? Like, what are your standards and expectations out of somebody when entering or even talking to someone?
Well, I feel like where I'm at in life and everything that I've accomplished,
Hmm.
I, I don't want to judge someone because they're working at McDonald's, but do you have a career? Are you in school for
You mean
something?
by like your age?
By my
And
age,
my age
yes.
too.
Like
Like,
if you're
do you have your
uh,
shit together?
if you have your shit together and if you're pursuing something,
Okay.
you know, that's just
I don't know, because I kind of feel like from what I gather from, not in my personal situation, but like with everybody that I see, like trying to talk and they're like, oh, I want to get to know people. I want to find, but, they're not meeting my expectations or my standards. And it's like, what are your standards? And do you fit your own standards? Because you can't sit here and want all these things and not be able to match that. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of people out there that can't match those expectations. So how could you expect something from someone when you ain't even got it yourself? You want somebody that has a really good job. Maybe your job isn't that great. You expect things like, I hear a lot of women bashing guys that still live at home or, don't have their own place or their roommates and stuff like that. And the girl be living at home. Like, same situation.
a
Like,
job is a job. I mean, if you like I said, pursuing something, or if that's somewhere where you want to stay and just keep getting promoted all the way up, then I can understand if you able to manage money too. Like you
yeah.
can't get paid and then the next day your check is gone. Like, like that's irresponsibility.
Yeah.
That's
That's
irresponsible.
true too. There'd be a lot of people that have a really good job. They just don't know how to manage their finances. And you better off talking to that guy that works
Because
at
then you'll get
Mickey
sucked.
D's or
Yeah.
something than the
Yeah.
guy. He might be investing his time and money into something that's worth more than the person with the good job. So
Yeah.
I get
I
that.
yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like the expectation bar be set so fucking
And for both,
high.
men are expecting
That's what I'm
females to
saying.
have all
Their
these
shit
things,
together, or yeah.
and they don't have their shit together. And the same thing goes for the woman wanting the man to have all these things and their shit's not together.
Yes, we need to stop that. Like, Valentine's Day is coming up. How do you
Once
feel
again,
about Valentine's?
you know how the fuck I feel about Valentine's Day. Though.
Yo, I
Celebrate
shared
by myself.
I shared a post today, and it was like, if you like me, let me know before I spend my Valentine's Day money on liquor. Like, seriously.
I mean, I
Like,
don't
shoot your
it's not-
shot.
it's
Why
not a big
people
deal
be
for
so
me.
scared? Shoot your shot. What's the worst you hear? No, you move on. How many times have you I'm not saying now or maybe like back then, but how many times have you like invested in someone without them even knowing you like them, and you like shut down yourself? And then they get into something, and then you're like, shit, I should have went for it.
Yeah, a
Or
couple
they
of
tell you
times.
sometimes.
That's
they tell you.
me.
They'll be like, yo, I liked you, but you never gave me any type of hint, any type of
Yes.
clue. You never communicated that. So now I got a girlfriend. Or now I'm unavailable, emotionally unavailable. That shit happens.
It
Shoot
happens to
your
me, yeah.
shot. Like, what's the worst? They tell you, nah, sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, move on to the next.
I don't like
keep putting that
rejection,
energy.
so I'm not gonna pursue someone.
I get the aspect of not liking rejection, but doesn't it hurt so much worse when you keep investing feelings into someone and then they're just not available? Like, I'd rather hear it before I continue to start liking them. Like, especially when you meet someone new and you're like, oh, I like this person, and then you don't, you guys are chilling, or the vibe's good on your end, but you're not sure and you don't go there with them, and then next thing you know, they're tired of waiting around or getting the okay. And it's like, you wasted all that time. You invested all those feelings. And for what? Like, for that, I could have got the nod. That's not what I'm into, and put that into somebody else or myself. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think I put that much into it.
No, I'm not
No,
saying
I'm saying no,
but
for
you
me,
know,
like that's why I
yeah.
don't have not that much of opinion on it.
Yeah.
But I have been with someone and we liked each other, and none of us said something to each other.
Yeah.
So at the end, it was
It's like a missed connection.
oh, you didn't say something, well, you didn't either, and I'm not the type of person to
be aggressive
like,
enough
yo,
to be like,
dude,
so
give me
I
your
like
number. Give me
I
your
like you.
number.
So what's good? What's good?
What up?
What we doing here?
It's
What
just
we
weird
doing here?
I do a little
And it's hard too,
flirting.
because I feel like we grew up with the idea that men have to do it, or maybe that that's like a man's job to be like, oh, I like you, or you want to go out. Like, us women gotta step up too. Fuck that shit. Speak up.
Yeah,
they can't read our minds.
Females that are like, I can't do it.
Damn,
I can't.
And it's crazy because she's aggressive as fuck. Like, you aggressive as fuck, but when it counts, you just gonna be like,
I back up. So I'm not that aggressive, I guess. Not even aggressive. I'm not courageous when it comes to stuff like that.
But you have to go for what you want. So like, if you want somebody, be like, so what's good? What's
2021. I have a New Year's resolution.
Right? Mm-mm.
Get at me.
And then situationships. I'm gonna get into this because I've had the past few weeks. I had a lot of friends call me with some shit, and I'm like, so you guys aren't really. You guys are more than talking, because I hate the fucking stages that we have now, right? There's like talking, and then there's dating, and then there's boyfriend and girlfriend, and then there's like wifey and hubby and all this stupid shit. Like, it's annoying. But I've been talking to my friends, and they've been telling me about situations, when it comes to like, and I tell them that's a situationship, because you're not together, but you're acting like y'all together, but there's things in the way of y'all being together, and you're not sure what to bring to the table or what not is okay, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna blame it on lack of communication.
Yes.
Like, when you talking to someone, or when you're opening that door where you're entering into any type of relationship with someone, you have to make it clear how far you expect to go, like what the expectations of that relationship is, and also like the
me,
goals.
I say
the
it
goals
exactly how it is
and
in the beginning.
expectations. Like, what's this about? Like, are we just fucking? Are we talking to get to know each other so we can see where it's gonna go? Are we seeking a relationship? Is this gonna be long term? Is this just short, not a long time but a fun time? Like, I feel like
And that's where I fuck up at. Like in the beginning, I say how it is, like what I
Mhm.
don't like, what I like. Then as soon as you do the things that I don't like, I'm up. Like I'm dipping. Like I don't even give a chance or opportunity. And that's something I have to change,
Yeah.
because if you're telling someone you don't like, like I don't like this, and they're trying to work with you or they're trying to see how far they
Yeah.
can
You have
go
to
to change,
compromise. You got to
yes,
compromise
but to
too.
a certain extent, like
No, I'm not saying too
don't come
much.
at me too
Yeah.
strong.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's a compromise. Like, okay, like this is what I want. And then the problem is, like, even though the vibe is crazy, like, even though everything's going good, if y'all not on the same page with how you're gonna go, it's not gonna work. So you're gonna continue to invest your feelings and your time into someone, and it's not gonna go anywhere. You're just gonna hurt yourself more.
Yeah.
It's like you're sitting there, you're waiting, playing the waiting games. I've had friends where like they're like, oh, he's in a situation where he's trying to leave his situation. They're not necessarily together, and like sometimes I believe it. Sometimes I'm just like, nah, you a side piece. But sometimes I get it. I understand. Like, okay, so he's moving into a new place, or he's getting his shit together, and he's not ready to commit to you. But if he's not ready to commit to you, why are you wasting all your time and energy on him? Like you got to match that energy. And it's hard to do when you really like someone.
Yeah.
But at the same token, it's like, why are you going to take a chance and put your all into something that you're not even sure it's going to go there, And it's hard, especially as females. We are a bit emotional. We'll be quick to, try to make a guy happy. I mean, there are men out there that do the same thing, where they're trying to, sometimes it's hard for them to take a step back.
I don't know.
I think yeah, like it's
a little,
I know it's a touchy subject. Oh, we got a phone call. You want to go get the
Oh,
phone?
I have to
She's
get
like,
it.
damn, I gotta get up. But I know it happens. It's hard. Wireless caller. We don't even got the name. I wonder who's calling in. Let's see. Hello. It's Girls Gone Wine. Who do we have on the phone?
Jasmine.
Hello.
I love Jasmine's song opinions.
Hi.
Hola.
So what you gotta say today?
You know what I have to say about this.
Well, let the world know.
First of all, people be in denial about situationships. I hate when people expect relationship stuff from situationships.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
I feel like we be in denial with these guys and vice versa. If they're not saying you're in a relationship, then you shouldn't expect anything more, point blank.
Yeah.
I don't care what they promising you, how far you've been talking. You could talk for 6 months. If that man wanted you to be his girl, after a month, he would have made you his girlfriend.
Exactly.
That's how I feel. And secondly, I feel like girls are afraid to date because of standards or society stereotypes. Like, you should be able to date whoever you want until you find a man that you want to be in a relationship with.
Yeah, no, of
That's
course.
Because
that's all. That was my take on it. I had to.
No, yeah, and what I meant by expectations, like I wasn't knocking nobody. You can have all the expectations in the world. I'm just saying, make sure that when you have your expectations, that you can meet them too, in a sense, because there's a lot of people that they asking for a lot, but they ain't got a lot to offer.
Yeah, and then you just shouldn't expect nothing from someone that did not tell you it's official. Until that man says we officially in a relationship, exclusive or whatever, you should not expect nothing more. He would have made it official if he wanted to.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Well, thanks for calling in. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See, man, people be committed in the situationships. Yeah. Like, oh, I'm gonna ride or die for him. Meanwhile, this guy ain't even trying. He ain't even trying. He's just like, yeah, I've seen that so many too. Cause I hang out with guys, like I have a lot of guy friends, and I hate that because I'll see them vibing with a girl and they're like, they're all cute. And I'm like, oh, look at y'all look so cute. And he's like, yeah, I'm just smashing. I'm like, does she know that?
Yeah.
Because she's head over heels. Like, communication is key. And if they're not communicating what they want or telling you how it is, yo, take a seat back. Like, all right. Take a step back. Like, all right. Match energy. That is the quickest way to have a guy either speak up or fall back. And you'll get your answer right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's either going to be like, yo, why are you falling back for? Oh, because I'm just matching energies, boo. Like, if this is what you want, like, I'm not going to waste my time. So until you let me know what's going on here, I'm going to fall back.
And I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Because I was in I don't want to say situation, but I was just messing with someone and it was just strictly,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to go have sex with other people. That's just me. Like, if me and you are doing that, that is just me. I'm not going to tell him that because none of his damn business. But
yeah.
And then it came a time where we were just talking and he was like, but you ain't sleeping with nobody else. And I was like, well, I'm not going to answer that because we're not in that, phase.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, but you can't be sleeping with someone else. You sleeping with me. That's not fair. Da, da, da. And when I asked him, he was like, yeah, well, because, we had this conversation about the whole guy thing. But why is it that men feel like if they're sleeping with someone, multiple people, let's just say, and why is it that they tell that girl, like, you can't sleep with anybody else, but you're doing the same shit?
Because it's the possessiveness. It has nothing to do with, I don't know. I feel like girls, and I seen something about it too. I feel like girls make excuses and make exceptions for guys that they like. I feel like
I've seen that, yeah.
And I don't know if
that.
men, some men do it, but not as often as women. So I feel like it's hard because, like, a guy doesn't. It's okay for him to do something, but that don't mean he wants his girl. I don't know. To me, it's like a possessiveness.
It's weird. It's like we're not in a relationship.
Yeah,
we're not boyfriend girlfriend.
Don't expect that from me.
I don't think you have the right to sit there and tell me I can't see other people. You're not my man.
Or sleep with other people. Like, fuck that.
You're not my man. So
exactly.
And you're doing you, and I could do me as long as you were safe.
Matching energies, and that's what you gotta let him know. Like, no, like if you're doing it, why can't I do it? And see what he said. Oh yeah, but I really like you. But if you liked me enough, you would stop fucking other bitches and only fuck me. So what's really good? Oh, but that's not what you want. All right. Well, what I want is if we dealing with each other, don't ask me questions you don't want the answers to. It's that simple.
That's it.
Don't ask questions that you don't want the answers to.
A lot of fishes in the sea.
Yo, dead ass. And that's another thing.
And why do women? Sorry. Why do women judge the people we date? Oh, he don't look like that's your type. I don't think he's good. You don't even know him. Oh,
that's always gonna be a thing.
I can see you with someone cuter. Yeah, but I like this person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go for looks or this or that or how much he's making or anything like that. If I like the person, then I like the person. And there's females out there that would like, how you say it, terminate like, whatever they have because their friends are not happy with who they dated.
Fuck that. At the end of the day, I don't care. Listen,
she be telling me, go get
my friends and my family. I would say family too, because family could do it too.
Oh yes,
it's like if you're not sleeping with me, if you're not meeting my needs that I need in a relationship, then you have no say in what's going on. As long as this man ain't causing me harm or disrespecting you, I don't give a fuck about how you feel about them. And I mean that respectfully. But like sometimes family needs to fall back. Like if he ain't doing nothing wrong, so what? He's not that cute. So what? He's he might not be up to your standards. You're not the one who's dealing with him. Exactly. You're not sleeping with him. You're not dating him.
Exactly.
If he's making me happy and respecting me and respecting you, why the fuck you gotta say something about it? And then it's like a lot of family or friends will even talk behind your back and it gets back to you. And it's like, yo, it's unnecessary. I could see if he's being disrespectful, he's not doing what he's supposed to do by me, then by all means be the protectors and be like, yo, like, what are you doing? This guy is doing nothing for you. But if he's doing what he needs to do and everything's working, like, and so many relationships fall apart because of that, because the people want their input. And it's like, yo, at the end of the day, and I've had this conversation with, I could tell you, like me and my mom used to butt heads heavy because she's one of those people, like she grew up with you have to worry about what other people think. And now as she got older, she's like, yo, do what you want to do. Because, she learned her lesson. Like, you go through life worrying about what everybody else thinks. and they're never going to be happy with you. At the end of, they're never going to be 100% satisfied with what you're doing. There's always going to be something, oh, you're not doing this good enough, or you're not doing that. So at the end of the day, whatever decision you make, you're the one living with it. So why the freak do you care what everybody else thinks? You know, I get, you know, the people out of respect, you want to hear them out and stuff. But at the end of the day, you're the one living with the decisions you make. You're the one that pays the consequences on the decisions you make. Therefore, you should be solely thinking about yourself. There's no reason to be thinking about anybody else.
Exactly.
And your child, because that's another thing. That's another thing I think men don't seem to comprehend. Even men with children, some of them understand it, but like as a mother, when we make decisions, we also have to think about our children.
Yes. My daughter's 13 and she only seen me date one person for 2 months.
Right.
One person. She doesn't know what else I've done in my life because it's not, I love my daughter to death and I don't want her to see anything that, you know, for me, it will traumatize or anything. Like, I don't want her to feel like, my daughter's is complicated with my child, but
no, but yeah, like
she's she's really attached to me. So her thing is like, oh, I don't want you to boyfriend because half of your love is gonna go to him, and all your love belongs to me. But out of respect for my child,
there's certain things you don't do.
I can't just bring a man into her life.
Yeah,
and
unless
for the
you
men
know
out
that
there,
serious.
if I'm dating somebody, like I dated this guy for a year, and for the whole year he never met my child. And it's because I felt like, you know,
you weren't there yet.
It's not. Oh no, he met her like towards the end before we had broken up. But I told him like I don't just introduce people to my child. Yeah. Like we have to see where this is going, you know. And he was my boyfriend. But I just felt like with my daughter, I'm very like overprotective of her. So yeah,
and for the too.
And I tell them when we start dating, like, you're not her father. I don't expect you to do nothing for her.
Yeah.
So when I had brought the guy over, I found out that he kept giving my daughter $10. I said, don't give my daughter no fucking money. That is not your place to give her money. Yeah. Oh, but you have to let no, because now I feel like you're trying to buy her to accept you.
Yeah.
I don't need my daughter to think that a man giving her money that she has to accept him into the family or anything like that. No.
Like, yeah, but he gives me $10.
Do not give my daughter any money. And before you do any of that, you're supposed to speak to me first.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm very like big on introducing anybody
and
to my
and
child.
We see it too, because I see it with friends. I see it with people that I know. Like, yo, they be dating somebody every few months.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And they bringing them around their kids. And then even smaller children, like older children will understand. It's a lot easier with older children because you could speak to them. Listen, I'm talking to this person. Like, yes, I'm dating someone. But like with a smaller child, if you bring someone into you know your life and you're keeping them around your child, now your child is looking at them like a father figure or a mother figure. And then when y'all go to shit because it's only been a few months, now you have to explain to your child like that person ain't coming around anymore.
Yep. And you know, and I'm not judging for the people that want the men to like be there for the kids because that's what they want.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't expect him to play daddy role because you're not a daddy role for my child.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not gonna force my daughter to call you daddy or stepdad, none of that crap.
Yeah.
Like for me,
I feel like that's gonna
be her choice. So if I'm dating you for years and my daughter decides to call you dad or whatever, that is her choice. You know, but I never want the man to feel like he has a responsibility because that's my child. No, that's my child, not yours. And I know other people think otherwise, but for me, no, I don't want you doing anything for my child because I can do for her. That's it.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. No, you ain't got to tell me because no. And then that's another thing because especially when you do it too soon, like then when y'all break up, now you got this person talking shit about you and your kids.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking damned. Oh, yeah, that's why I used to take care of your child. And that's why I brought y'all food shopping. And that's what. No, you ain't do shit. You ain't telling me no. You ain't put no.
Punch you in the
face.
face.
One thing. It's one thing to talk about me. You want to talk about me? That's fine. But do not bring my kid in it. It's not happening. It's not happening, Captain. Nope.
And I'm sorry, like I only have one child. She's 13. And when I speak to a guy and he tells me how many kids he has and stuff, I don't judge him for that. My biggest fear is to date someone, and it's not really a fear because I understand how kids can be because of mine. But to date someone with teenagers, I just feel like that's a whole different level. I think you got to be strong for that. Because teenagers can be assholes.
They ain't
They
shit.
can. They
They
are
think they're
assholes.
grown. They think they're grown, but they're not. And they just run at the mouth. Like they can't control their mouths.
Yeah.
You know, what they're thinking just comes out. They haven't grown to know, like.
And I'm not going to take, I don't think I'll take offense to it because you have girls could be nasty. I'm telling you, I have my child, so rolling of the eyes and they can be rude.
Yeah, but
I'm not
gonna
take
a teenage boy being mad disrespectful too.
This is
like, oh, this is your new bitch.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! I'd be like, yo.
But see, then that tells you
time out.
what is allowed in the house. That's how y'all talk to each other.
Yep.
You know, you have to look at everything, the environment and stuff. So I don't know. For me, it's like okay, because I see how kids how close they are to their dads, and then to someone to come in and he spending this time with her, they're gonna feel like, oh, she's taking time away from me and my dad. And I'm looking at it that way because how my child talks, you know. So I could just imagine, and I wouldn't want a man to be nasty to my daughter, because you're gonna catch these hands and then it. But you know, I can't do it. But I love my cousins because they be, no, Vicky, who cares what people think? You do what you got to do. You got to give the person an opportunity. This is how they talk to me. Give them a chance, give them an opportunity. And my friend too. Fuck him. They have all these positive, they always telling me to go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Now, if they see something they don't like, they'll be like, I just feel like this is a little funny, but I'm going to leave it up to you to make that decision or whatever. But nothing takes the key. Nothing takes what's the word?
The cake.
The cake. What is it? What's
cake?
the saying?
Nothing
no one
takes
takes the cake. Like my cousin Jasmine when she sent me them photos.
Yo, seriously.
We're everywhere.
Yo, and I'm telling you, I'm that person too. Like my friendships have gone to shit with a lot of people because if I know something, it's none of my business. But if I see something and I know something and I know it's gonna affect you, I'm gonna say something. If it's like bullshit, like gossip shit, I ain't getting involved in that shit. But if I see something, I am going to say something. If I have an idea, I might hint it towards you. If you don't pick it up, that's it. If you ain't picking up no. But if I see something, like she was quick, she was like, oh hell no. Took the picture, sent it.
No
like,
problem.
Bitch. Where he say he was?
Working, honey.
He's at work. He work at the.
And she was like, and he had 2 beers.
Yo,
she was down with the specific.
Yo, she was ready to go up to the waitress. Like, you see him over there? All right, what car he using? Is his name on the card? Nah.
But even with that, they still like very supportive on things, and we talk, we say what we don't like, what we do like. At the end of the day, people's gonna make their decisions. They're gonna either continue talking to the person or not. It's up to them to take that information and do what the hell they want with it. Don't ever feel
I try not to get involved, but if I see something, I'm gonna say something. Like, I've been out, man, and I hate this because I'm the type of person, when I go out, I want to have a good time, no bullshit, no drama. I went out and I saw somebody out that wasn't supposed to be out because I literally just had a conversation. Oh no, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing and da-da-da. And next thing you know, they walking in with somebody they're not supposed to be with. And I'm like, hey, yo, and to be honest with you, that relationship was very volatile. So I was just like, I'm my own business. And then I thought for a second, I was like, I would want to know. So then I made that phone call. I was like, listen, I don't want to mess up your night, but what you think is happening is not happening. This person just walked in with the person they're not supposed to be with, and they chilling. Now, I don't want you to come here and kill nobody, but do what you want to with that information.
And don't get mad. Just because you caught the person and that's your friend and you love them, don't get mad because they continue to date them. because you did the best that you can. Now I have this thing with my friend. I told her I ever do some shit like that, you smack the shit out of me. She said you, and she said you smack me too, because she tells me stories. I'll be like, oh hell no, that can't be me. Oh, but you never know where you're gonna be at when you're like deeply in love or whatever. Because like I said, I don't know what that feels like to be deeply in love or whatever. But I told her if I ever do some shit like that, you better smack me back to reality.
Let me know if I am going off, man. Like, yo, you know, like you said, you never know. You never know until you in it how you're gonna react. But I don't know. I think I'm mad calm. I acted out once and I regretted it. I caught somebody cheating. Like I caught them. And I acted out and I was just like, was it worth it? Like if I went back, nah, I wouldn't have done all of that. I did all of that for what? I put on a show for what? I did all of that for what? What did I get out of it? Nothing. I didn't get anything. It was
a relationship you was in?
Yeah, I was in a relationship.
No, I mean, I think I know the story, but
yeah, like I
don't
did all
you
of
hate that when you and this is from previous friends, not recently because I had to let them go, but you go all out for your friend, or you thought it was your friend, like, oh hell no, you cheating and that, you go all out, you do this. Now you and her man is beefing because you caught him. You told her all this shit, and the shit goes back, and then they like
cut you off,
act like it's your fault. Like what? You can kiss my ass, and you can kiss my ass, because at the end of the day, you don't need that toxic mix. Like hell no, I'm gone.
Listen, you know what kills me the most about the situation? It's not even about me finding out. It's that everybody fucking knew. And that's one thing. Yeah. That's why, like, from this day on, you could ask anybody. You can tell me the worst thing ever. If you're being honest with me, I will respect you for it and I will listen to you. I'm not going to judge you. No matter how mad what you did makes me feel. I'd rather you tell me the truth than you lied to me. You lied to me. It's going to hurt my fucking feelings. I'm never going to talk to you again. I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to write you off. Tell me the truth. I don't care how fucked up it is. Tell me the truth. I'm the type of person that I need an understanding in order to move on from shit. I understand you don't always get that closure and understanding. But my thing is, why lie to me? Just talk to me.
But easy some people feel like, because I could speak on that also. Like, I was in a situation where I seen some shit and I didn't say anything, because at the end of the day, I didn't want to be that person to break something up. And I don't want to be that person that feels hurt at the end when you tell this, when you tell her, hey, I call him do this, or you tell him, hey, I call her do this, and then they take it in, and then like if nothing ever happened, and they continue on with life.
Nah,
like there's certain situations, cool. I feel like I'm not like, I didn't tell her at the time, because I feel like she's gonna make a big deal of it, and then she's gonna go back to him, and they're gonna make me look like the bad guy, like my previous situation. And I'm like, and I don't want to be involved in that.
Nah,
like sometimes you just don't want to say it because you don't want to be involved in the bullshit.
If we cool, let me know. I won't even be mad at you. Let me know. I hate that shit.
Now I'll tell my family. I'll tell my best friend.
No, but when I tell you, everybody knew. Everybody and everybody and their mama knew except me.
Oh yeah.
They were just like, oh, so you found out? I cut all of them off. I was like, fuck every single one of y'all. How y'all gonna have me out here looking fucking stupid? Boo-boo the fucking clown. I'm over here going along with emotions, and y'all see all this stuff happening. You don't want to tell me? At least give me some type of hint, like, yo, you doing too much. Fall back. Do you know what he's been doing?
And they do have
something?
Anonymous chats and stuff, like text,
anything, like anything. And then like when it finally came out, I was like, oh, so you found out. Well, so I found out. You know what I found out? You're a shitty ass friend. Don't ever talk to me again. It's that simple. Have me looking fucking stupid. Hell no. Nope. Nah. People that cried on my motherfucking shoulder. People that cried on my shoulder and came to me for shit, or asked me for advice, or asked me if anything was going on, and I was 100% with them, and then they got me over here looking stupid. Nah. No. Tell me. I'd rather know the truth. Rip it off.
And like you know who will tell you the truth. Like they'll be like, maybe she saw things. No, bitch. You know this person won't fucking lie to you.
Yeah.
You know damn well this person won't lie to you. So why not listen? And then you want to cry after and reach out to them. Like, you were right. Too late now.
Mm-hmm.
It's too late now.
That happens too. And it's like, I'm telling you, yo, I'll be hurting when I gotta tell somebody something. I'll be hurting when I gotta tell somebody something. I'm like, fuck, I gotta tell them.
But listen, my best friend married my twin sister about 5 years ago. And my rule to them was, if I see any of y'all do something, I'm not saying shit. And I'm going to tell y'all now, because you're my best friend and you're my sister. And people are going to be like, oh, but no. You don't understand the
dynamic. I've been there too.
Like, I went to Iraq with this man. Like, we were close. We still are close, but, you know, a little bit of distance because of COVID and stuff. But I said it. Don't come asking me, because I'm not going to give you the answer.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are going to do something like that, don't do it in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Don't put me in that predicament. Yo, that's one thing. That's
we
a
will
respect.
lose friendship.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I'm going to be mad at my sister. Like, it's messed up, because with my best friends, like, don't do it in front of me, because, you know.
It's a respect thing. It has nothing to do with who you owe loyalty to. It's a respect thing. If you know you're doing something, I used to tell that to my friends. If you getting into some shit, do not put me in the middle out of respect. If you're going to do something, if you know that I'm friends with both parties or something's about to go down, count me out of it. Don't put me in it out of respect for me. Fuck what you want to do or what you don't want me to do. Out of respect for me, don't put me in that predicament where I have to decide who I'm being loyal to. Mm-hmm. Don't do that. That's messed up. That's bad friendship right there. You know, you don't want to say anything, but like, yo, listen, you know, because like I'm a little bit like pushy when it comes to like certain things with certain friends. Like, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. No, what are you gonna go do? You know, because I try to catch them before they do some stupid shit. So I'm that friend that'll be like, yeah, exactly. No, what are you doing?
Exactly.
And then if they tell me like, don't worry about it, I'll call you if I need you.
Yeah.
I drop it, because it's like, oh, they about to do some shit they don't want me to know about. Or maybe if I know it's going to put me in a situation. All right, say less. I got you. I'm here if you need me.
Hey, Dana.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to know what you have to say. I love her opinions on things, her statements.
So we need to have her on the show.
You need to come on the show.
You need to come on the show and speak up.
Yes.
But guys, we are going to take a break.
Damn, how you say that in Japanese? I'm going to learn it.
This one over here wants to speak different languages on us. But yeah, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Enjoy the music and hit us up if you want to talk about something specific.
Good night. I'll see you later. Stupid. We're gonna play the music for you.
If it's playing,
I don't hear nothing. You have to put the volume up. Okay. Hey, little mama, let me whisper.
It's not playing.
All right, guys. I guess we're gonna.
Oh, what the hell?
See what's going on.
Overseas and just drape me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had an issue. Go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long. Just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby, boy, you can go stop playing games, I know you see it in my line, I'm on your mind, and that you want this bad, so I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Did you really feel that action? Really wanna give you all, but flex in front of your friends. How that works? Swear that you're doing the most, but we take a picture, can't post it. How that works? What you talking? Back that shit up. Won't you say mine, say mine? So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby, boy, you can go stop playing games, Yeah, I blow your mind, honey.
say it one time, honey. Sick of them lies, tell them goodbye. Get in my ride, I wanna come by. I wanna just listen, get in your vibe, get in your feelings, get in your feelings, none of your business. I wanna get kissed, I wanna get with you, yeah. I wanna get them out of the picture, yeah. I'm in my vision, yeah. Can't spot the difference, yeah. Me, I'm never acting shady. You will always be my baby. You be my baby, yeah, yeah.
Real hot girl shit. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. How I body that, ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he felt like he almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. All them bitches scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot ebony, they gon' click it if it's me. All my features been getting these niggas through the quarantine. Bitch, I'm very well on my shit as you could tell. Any hoe got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, bitch, rule number 1 is don't repeat that shit. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the fuck they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist, that ass, that fitness. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a drink. Took me home, did me long, ate it with the pennies on. I could build a house with all the brick I got. Bitches spend a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yaddy 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 yaddy.
Scared I'll run into you. All of these whereabouts. What is a girl to do? Say no to everything I'm invited to, and I can't do that. I'll be in a section dolo, baby. Working on self-control, baby. No. Finna get anti-social on you. Damn, you know I hate the club, but I came cause I knew you'd show up. Maybe if I drank enough, I'll make my way over to you. Damn, you know I hate the club, but I came cause I knew you'd show up. Maybe if I drank enough, I'll make my way over to you. I hate the club. Your homegirls tell me you would be here. Besides, you ain't the one to see here. It's a Saturday, shopping in LA, yeah, that's your shit. On the second floor with your pants down low, hanging off your hips. I walked out the section door, though, baby. Lost on my self-control, oh, baby. Oh, you wanna get antisocial, baby? We could head home, oh, baby. Damn, you know I hate the club. But I came cause I knew you'd show up. Maybe if I drank enough, I'll make my way over to you. Damn, you know I hate love. But I came cause I knew you'd show up. Maybe if I drank enough, I'll make my way over to you. I hate the club. Order another round and round and round. DJ say my name, DJ shouting me out. Order another round and round and round. Drunk when I call you my name, begging you to walk me out. Say you miss me, but I hear proof. I came all this way to see you. Every word you say is see through. You be lying, baby, me too. But have to be with you to treat you. No tourist, let me feed you. I'm so important, I still need you. Tired of going out, scared I'll run into you. Said I'm tired of going out, scared I'll run into you. Damn, you know I hate the club. But I came cause I knew you'd show up. Maybe if I drank enough, I'll make my way over to you. Damn, you know I hate the club. But I came cause I knew you'd show up. Maybe if I drank enough, I'll make my way over to you. I hate the club.
Should be good enough.
It's different, 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 it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody, yeah. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit, yeah.
I was in here from the beginning, even if you wasn't mine. Scared to admit my shortcomings left you overdraft in this affair. Declining quicker than we started. Evidence we misalignment, not be more in love with you each argument. Something wrong with me. I like the way you screw your face. You'll trigger me right when I need it. You're wrong, but I can't get on without you. It's a shame and I can't blame myself for loving you. You do it, dear. All that I know is mirrors inside me. They recognize you. Please don't deny me.
It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody, yeah. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit, yeah.
point ain't got to keep me, I am chill. Don't trip when you see me out kicking with my new beach eyes. So, can't go around, even though you gab. I could pretend you was my man, nigga, bet you love just how that feels. Out of my way, you out of pocket, me clear vision. Can't trust decision when you near me. Get myself caught in your crossfire. You a wild one, and I'm waiting and you like it's cool. Water like it's cool when you pull up with a new. And it's not all me. That I know is it was inside me. They recognize you. Please don't deny me.
It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody else. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit. Yeah.
Down on the beat.
Like you, oh, I found it hard to find someone like you, like you, like you. Send your location, come play. Can't sleep no more in my head. We belong and I can't be without you. I can't find no one like you. Can't sleep no more in my head. We belong and I can't be without you. I can't find no one like you. Baby, we tried to fight it. We all been there some days. Thought I needed something else and acted like I was okay. We just had to work it out. And baby, I needed space. Ain't nobody around here on your level. You're so far away. You pour me your heart out. I'm acting like I do. You held me so down I never grew up. I tried to find out when none of them came through. And now I'm stuck in the middle. And baby, you had to pull me out. Like you, like you, like you. Oh, I found it hard to find someone like you, like you, like you. Send your location.
Yeah, damn, Papa, you a rare breed. No comparing, and it's motherfucking scary. Tryna keep them cause I found them. Let a hoe know I ain't motherfucking sharing. I could take you to the parents in the party. Plan a motherfucking wedding. You the type I wanna marry, and keep it married. I put the ring on when you're ready. We play our fantasies out in real life ways. No final fantasy, can we end these games though? You give me energy, make me feel lightweight. Like a birds of a feather, baby, we real life made for each other. And it's hard to keep my cool when other bitches tryna get with my dude. And when other chickens tryna get in my cool. Cause you're a 1 in a million, there ain't a man like you.
Like you, like you, like you. Oh, I found it hard to find someone like you, like you, like you. Send your location, come play. Can't sleep no more in my head. We belong and I can't be without you. I can't find no one like you. Can't sleep no more in my head. We belong and I can't be without you. I can't find no one like you.
I've been thinking maybe things were never the way we made them out to be, how we thought they were. Lately, I'm not sure. One thing for sure is when we're together, we're toxic as ever. Make no mistake, all the roads lead to we shouldn't be together. I don't know why I still play into your palm, even though I know what you want. Been twisted on you so long. Oh, cause it's complicated, far from simple. Always find a way to dodge these issues. Can't seem to shake it, not for nothing. The problem is we're not discussing all that screaming, yelling's not becoming to you. Things just can't be fixed without our time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Turns out I don't know, no, you know, not anymore. No, I can't wait till we find a way to part ways. Seems like a day's a dark day. Seems like you're mad at the small things. And it seems like you're playing it the hard way. We fight through the night all day. I still don't know why I still play into your phone, even though I know you. I've been twisted on you for so long, girl. Yeah. Got me twisted, I could only wait for so long, girl. Waited so long, but we got no time, no. Oh, baby.
Hello. We back. We back at it again.
Konbanwa.
Welcome back. We are back. Damn, man.
I almost said, in my mind, I was like, Teenage Fever.
She over here promoting the wrong show, guys. The wrong show.
That's my baby show.
Yes, tune in on Tuesdays. Especially if you got kids, man, teenagers.
6 to 8.
6 to 8 on Tuesdays. We got the little girls. Teenage Fever. They're mad cute. Have your kids tune in. Call up.
Por favore.
Por favore. That's the way to put in Italian and Spanish.
I don't even know if that's what you say. Arrivederci.
Oh God. All right, guys, we're back. So are we gonna continue to talk about serious stuff, or are we gonna get into some fun stuff?
What fun stuff you want to do? My phone about to die.
So I'm not gonna blow up nobody's spot, but like we asking like, what guys, what do you want to hear us talk about? And the first thing that came out of somebody's mouth was penis.
I said, man, we always end up talking about sexual stuff. But
Oh,
what happened?
nothing. Don't worry about it. We'll be all right.
We'll be all right.
Yes. So yeah, they requested we talk about penis, but some of our listeners are guys or women that prefer vagina. I have a question. Have you ever gotten a Brazilian wax?
No.
No.
First of all, I get my eyebrows waxed and I'm like crying. I'm tearing. So I can only imagine. So I won't
this
do
girl
it.
makes no sense. I'm about to blow up your spot real quick.
Blow it up.
She makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Blow it up.
She loves pain, but cannot handle the basic pain no waxing.
Because it's not sexual. Maybe I should try it. See how I feel about it.
Well, no, the reason why I'm bringing it up, is because I had seen a thread on one of the pages and the girls were like, low key, the best feeling ever is when they put the wax by your butthole and the warm wax is just sitting in your butthole before they rip it off.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I can say the warm wax on my eyebrows feels good.
Yo, that shit, deadass, that shit is the worst because they feel so nice. They're like, they rub whatever lotion or whatever to clean your eyebrows, and it's like, and then they put the warm wax, and you're like, and then they rip it, and you're like,
what the
fuck? I've had one before, but it's been a long time. Like it's been like 6 years since I did it.
But when
maybe
you did it,
longer.
did it hurt?
How motherfucking yeah.
I mean, it's wax. I I don't understand.
You know what hurts though? You know what makes me laugh and mad about it at the same time? Like when they wax you, they pull it and then they the reason why I'm gonna get into that after, but like they pull your skin, right? They pull your skin so it's like tight. They rip the wax and then they put their hand on it. What is that doing for me? It hurts. You holding it because it hurts does nothing for me. Like, do they think that soothes my skin because you're touching it? Like,
I don't know. They don't do it on the eyebrows. I mean, they tap. Hopefully, they don't tap your vagina or blow on it. I'm like, well, oh no.
But like, part of the reason why I haven't done it so long, this is terrible, is because they stretch your skin out when they put in the wax and they pull it. I don't want nobody touching my fupa.
Oh shit.
Wait, I'm about to blow up my spot. I hate
then that shit got
this is so inappropriate, but it's funny. Like, I seen a TikTok about it too, and I'm telling you, I was in tears. I was crying hysterical. Why is it that, like, when a guy's down there, they either grab your thighs or sometimes, they grab it on your chest or whatever. They're grabbing something. Mm-hmm. The one thing that I cannot stand, or that I've heard like other people complain about, like especially as big girls, don't touch my stomach. Don't, like. First of all, I have a fupa, but it don't hang over my vajayjay. So there's no fucking reason for you to have to push it up. That is the most awkward shit. Like, I seen a video about it and I was like, I would fucking die. How would you feel if a guy was going down on you and he just slid your fupa up? Like he was holding it up. like the head of a car.
I don't know. When I'm laying down, my stomach is pretty flat.
That's what I'm saying.
So there's no.
Like, how you gonna grab someone's fupa? I'm like,
well, there's some females, and not
that
to
it
judge
hangs
them.
over. I'm not judging. I'm not judging because I got a fupa.
So, in order for them to get there, see what they're doing, they have to pull it up.
But that is so, like, as a female, like, I know I'm self-conscious about certain areas of my body. Don't do that. I don't care. Yo, or don't grab a girl. That was another thing that I seen. Don't grab a girl's fupa and be like, I love that shit. We don't love that shit. Don't do that to us. That's fucking retarded.
I have.
No, I didn't have that either. But I seen it, and the girl was like, "He grabbed my fupa, guys. He
Oh,
grabbed it and
I
was
think
like,
I see that.
and I'm like, oh,
on TikTok. You saw it on TikTok.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
see that
saying.
video.
Yo, that is violation. I don't care if you think that shit is cute. It's not cute. That makes us feel mad self-conscious. That makes us want to fucking curl up into a ball. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. That shit is funny. Yo, dead. Like it's a hood to the car. Like, let me check this engine out real quick. Let me change some oil. I'm dead. Guys, where is everyone? Where are you guys?
They're
Talk
sleeping.
to us.
Every
Yo,
time I
dead.
talk to them, they're like, I'm sorry, I was sleeping. I'm like, girl, you sleeping this early? I don't know
I'm
why
dead.
I'm picturing it in my mind.
Right? Like that's terrible. Or like grabbing your rolls. Like women are self-conscious. Like when we're in the especially bigger women, like when we're already trying to get in the mood or we're already in the mood, that will kill the whole mood if you make us feel less sexy. And there is nothing sexy about grabbing somebody's fupa or shaking it or anything like that.
And don't call my vajayjay a name. I don't like that.
A name?
Yeah.
Somebody try to name your vagina?
Not try, they did.
What did they call?
I'm not.
Yo, you have to.
No.
She has to spell, guys, call in, make her say it. What did they call you, vajayjay?
I'm not saying it.
Did they say, "Oh, I just want to go give little Vicky a kiss"?
That is fucking weird. That is so weird. Please don't do that. That is weird. Do not call her little Vicky.
How do y'all feel about pet names though? Like,
I don't like
have
it.
you ever named a dick?
No, I didn't. I did not. I named my car. I don't name no dick though.
Yo, fucking dead.
I'm not putting names.
Yo, one movie.
They probably wouldn't like my
Wait, what
names
was
anyway.
it? What's the movie? Wedding Crashers? Was it Wedding Crashers?
Yeah,
when
I
girl was
know.
like, she was like, I just want to go see him. Like, why do girls do that? That shit ain't cute. It's funny.
No. And men do it too. They name their own shit too. Like
Yo,
Rambo. You want some Rambo?
Stop.
It's like honey.
Stop. If a guy did that, yo, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. You're like, Mr. Big Boy wants you. It's like, who the fuck is Mr. Big Boy?
Big boy. You gonna make me feel like a pedophile. Say man, not boy. It's just weird.
Mr. Big Man wants you.
They won't like my names. Hey, Oompa Loompa.
Fucking dead.
I'll fuck your whole shit
Yo,
up.
but that's what I'm saying. With these names, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And yo, everything. Matter of fact, I was tuning into Tarigari's show, his Monday nights tune in, and they were talking about they were talking about because the conversation came up. Damn. I lost my train of thought. What's wrong with me? I didn't even drink that much. Like, this is sad. This is sad. I had chimed in on it too. What were they talking about? My brain, guys. My brain. Help me out here. They were talking about
She's lost, guys. That's it.
No, what were they talking about? And it was fucking hilarious. But it had to do with the names. Like, don't do that. Why are you giving something a name? Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
That kills the whole vibe. Like, especially, have you ever been like sexting someone and they say something? It's just like, whoa, like, oh, that's what I was saying. Anything you guys do goes in a group chat. Anything you guys do goes in a group chat. Every female has some form of a group chat, whether it's a person, one person, or is a group chat. We have it. So, like, if you gonna call your guy Mr. Something, you better best believe that our friends are gonna call that too. So, like, if you be like, oh, yeah, he calls it Mr. Willie, right? I will guarantee you on a drunken night when we out hanging out, she gonna be like, you're going home with Mr. Willie. Right? Tell me I'm fucking lying.
Yeah, no, you're
that
not.
shit, yo. No.
Why am I thinking about Wonka? Because you said Willie.
You said Oompa Loompa, bitch. Brought it up first.
Damn, am I like obsessed with a movie that I'm not even sure about?
But yeah, everything makes the group chat. And like 9 times out of 10, if a female don't want you to go through their phone, it's because they don't want you to read that group chat. I don't give a fuck if I got thirsty ass niggas on my phone. I don't care if I was flirting with a guy. We do not want you to read that group chat. That group chat has the tea. That has all the information. All the tea is in a group chat. How we really feel is in a group chat. All the shit talk is in a group chat. If we mad at you, you best believe we talking shit on that group chat, and we don't want you to know about it.
You said something I want to talk about.
Uh-oh. What?
I do not know how to do that sexting. Like, it's just so weird for me.
Well, yo, anybody listening, please call in. The phone number is 718-477-0139. Please call in to let us know about this with the sexting. How many of y'all, when y'all sexting or phone sex, whatever, are you actually playing with yourself or like in the mood? Or how many of y'all straight laughing?
Well, the few times that I tried and I had my sister write stuff for me,
you were laughing, right?
I was laughing.
Yo,
we weren't really
doing
I'm not.
We don't be doing that. No, we be laughing.
And the guys
we
really
be laughing
because
they be going. Hell
like, yeah, they go in. It's like what? And the weirdest shit come out their mouth. But like the sexting, I can't do it. Like, oh, I don't.
You know what though? The sexting to me is necessary because I want to know how you think when you're in the mood and I'm not around. So like if we're sexting, I want to see where your mind's at and where it's gonna go, right? So like I want to know how you're gonna sex me. Like if you're bad at sexting, I'm gonna be like,
it's just weird. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put it in. Like, duh, that's what's gonna happen.
Like this is what I want to do to you.
I don't know.
And I want and this and that. And then it's funny, right? Because half the time the sexting be mad extra. And then when y'all meet up, none of that shit happens. And none of that shit happens. Sonia's dying. Tiffany's dying. I want to say more than half the time, we're not playing with ourselves. We're laughing. We're laughing at you.
And I'm showing my sisters and my cousins, like, look what this guy wrote. What should I write? They would write this like
facts,
blowing myself up. It was not me texting you guys. Like it was like
yeah, no. Yeah, no.
I'm like the girls in this movie. I remember the guy asked me what I was wearing, and I'm like pajamas with fluffy socks. Like I'm not gonna sit there. And I watch these movies. I'm like, damn, am I that bad? Am I that chick? Like, I have to learn how to lie. Just say nothing.
Yeah, but even that they can't work with because they're like, you got nothing on. Like, I don't know.
That's how you think.
I hate that though.
Because
I hate that though. I hate that though. Like when they ask what you're wearing. Like I'm home.
Well, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Like I got pajamas on.
I guess it's like.
It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's like
they're picturing you.
It's
right
like
now.
I'm laying here thinking about you. I got those pink panties you like. Meanwhile, you sitting there in pajama pants.
And it's like pink is not even my favorite.
With
color.
granny panties on because you didn't do laundry yet.
Oh my goodness.
Oversized t-shirt.
Let me tell you something about. I'm gonna go a little bit off topic because you said granny panties. In basic training.
She said fascination. I'm sorry.
In freaking basic training, they did not let us have any like Victoria's Secret brands. Your panties were colorful. They took you to a fucking store. I think it was Walmart. They made you buy like these huge white underwears and white
and off-white, right?
They were like, I had to fold them like 6 times. Fold.
High-waisted panties.
And I'm like, are you serious? Then they didn't give us no fucking razors. They wanted the females just to not have razors. But the men can have razors, which I think was like, that's fucked up. We don't want to walk around with our shorts and hairy ass legs. I kid you not. We had nail clippers and now a clip my hands on my legs. The struggle was real in basic training. Dead. And now I'm hating because these motherfuckers have cell phones, taking selfies, doing challenges on TikTok. What? We couldn't do that shit. We had to lock our phones up and have 5 minutes to make a phone call. By the time someone said hello, it was time up.
I'm dead.
But yeah, I was a little off topic, but them granny panties, folding that shit like 6 times, man. Like, I'm like, are you serious? They will come check. The female drill sergeant will come check and make sure that you didn't like sneak underwears in or anything.
That's crazy.
Forget opening the box. You had to open a box in front of people. You should have seen the amount of dildos females were getting. It was embarrassment. I never got anything like that. So
I wish I would have sent you something.
No. That's embarrassing. No. That's embarrassing.
I'm dead.
I would not want to be shamed that way.
Yo.
And there was a lot of sexting when we was in AIT, but I didn't do it with none of those guys did.
I'm dead. That's too much. And like talking about granny panties, like I don't know how y'all raised, but like my mom always put this idea in my head. Like, and it's a terrible thought, but y'all tell me if y'all you know can relate to this. My mom used to always tell me, make sure you have clean, fresh underwear and bra that match all the time because you never know what's going to happen. They were like, God forbid you get into an accident or something. You don't want them to like cut open your clothes. And you have like a holy panty on it.
Yo, guys, I got into a horrible accident when I came back from AIT. It was a horrible accident. And we got hit by a bus. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the moment. And I remember being on the floor because I climbed out the window. Took my cousin out, fell on the floor. And I remember little things from waking up. And I remember, like, I didn't go shopping yet. I just came home. I remember being in the ambulance truck and they were cutting pants. And all I kept saying is, don't go to my underwear. He was like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's okay. Because they have to cut it up, make sure you're fine.
No, make sure you're not like internally bleeding or something. Like,
I had those folded granny panties. You come home with everything you had in the military, man. And they were folded. And I don't know if they were laughing at me or whatever, but they had to cut it. And I guess it had to go.
And then didn't Sabrina have like brand new panties and bra, and they had to cut it?
She was so mad. She didn't want them to cut it, but
brand new, man. But yeah, my mom always told me that. She was always like, make sure that your underwear are clean, like you're not wearing like busted ass like holy panties or bra.
Yeah,
like make sure you're good just in case something happens to you. You know, they're gonna cut open your clothes. And when I was younger, I used to be so paranoid. I used to be like, I have to. Now I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Everything is mismatched, man.
I'm like, oh wow, like yeah.
Everything's my bra is red, and my underwear is pink.
Like I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Yo, I'm dead. That'd be the worst. And you know what I hate too? I normally have matching socks on. Like I'm a stickler for that. I always want to make sure that I have matching socks. But don't you hate when you're in a rush and you grab mismatched socks, and then that's like the one day where you have to take off your shoes, and then you're like, "Fuck."
I hate. No, let me tell you something. I was in junior high school though. I was so fucking lazy. I said, I'm gonna put these shoes on with no socks. We had to take off our shoes for like some stupid exercise or whatever. I had no fucking socks. I was like, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. I had to take them shits off. When I tell you I got teased for a little bit because of it, I was like, come on. Everything bad has to happen to me. Forget my holy shoes.
Yeah, Silky said my mom always said, yep. Her mom always said it too. Always make sure you have matching everything. Make sure everything, yo, that ass. That shit is terrible. That shit is terrible. Like knowing my luck, like I hate to say it, but knowing my luck, no, I'm gonna be wearing mismatched fucking panties and underwear and like. Y'all already know. Like I hate that shit. Like, don't you hate when you got something to do and like, or like, you know, you have to do laundry and you only got that one pair of panties and it's like a granny pair or it got holes in it.
Just throw it out.
It's like, fuck. It's like, I guess I'm going commando today.
I don't even know how many socks you buy a year. And every time you do fucking laundry,
yo, deadass,
they gone missing.
Yo.
It's like, where are all the fucking socks?
Yo, I say that about Hayden. Like my son, like, I swear to you, I'm convinced he eats the socks. I swear to you, I buy a pack like every week. And then when I do laundry, I can only find one sock. One sock.
First of all, I love underwears from Victoria's Secret. Like I asked for it for my birthday, I asked for Christmas.
Boycott.
And it's like I go in the drawer, I'm like, where's my underwears?
Oh, Tiffany, that's the worst.
What
She
she
said a
say?
thong that's too loose. I've been there before.
Oh, I like to yank it. I know somebody. I'm not gonna blow her up, and you can see it dangling, and we just pull it. She was losing mad weight, and I just pulled that shit. I don't wear thongs because I don't like the way they feel. For me,
I could wear it sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. That's not an all the time thing.
I had one in the drawer that I never wore. My daughter was like, "And what are you gonna do with this? You gonna wear this, mommy?" I'm like, no, I'm not.
Mm-mm.
Listen, having a daughter, they're assholes. I'm telling you. My daughter will like change her clothes and stuff, and I'm like, you know, they know they sneaky, like something's up. Mommy, don't look. Mommy, don't look. Since when? Just take off your fucking pants and just, grab your pajamas and stuff. She has my underwears on, not used. My daughter would take my brand new every time. I'm like, I knew them shits was somewhere. And she would, but they look nice.
Oh, you in trouble.
She would take the ones, but I buy boy shorts, like
okay.
the boy shorts underwear. And she'll take, now she can't because she's an asshole. She was like, whoa.
I'm dead.
Whoa, mommy.
This shit ain't gonna fit me.
They fitting me.
No, I boycott Victoria's Secret underwear for the simple fact that your vagina be hanging out. That shit never covers your whole entire vagina.
It covers my whole. Well, that's because I buy the boy shorts ones.
Yeah, but if you buy any other like regular panties,
but I have regular. They're
so small.
I buy big size. I don't like too tight.
No, I don't like them tight either. They shouldn't be that tight.
I like they cover me pretty fine. You have an abnormal vagina?
No. Look, see, Tiffany said facts.
Tiffany.
Facts.
Tiffany.
Them shits be so small, especially on the thongs. Like, I get that my whole ass is out. That don't mean my whole vagina need to be out too.
I was going to say something, but I want to blow her up. Sundress queen. If you know what I'm talking about, Tiffany, just put a thumbs up. Talk about underwear.
She's about to laugh. I'm about to see the open mouth laughing on her. Yup. She said, ah, ha, 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 ha. Yup. I knew it. Yo, women be going through it. Women be going through it with the shit that we gotta wear.
Yeah.
Like,
for real.
Dead ass. Like,
first of all, I bought one of those, what's it called? Like a faja? But what's it called in English? It's not a girdle.
It's not a girdle. It's like
those
shapewear.
Okay. I bought it so I could look nice.
Yeah, certain things.
But for some reason,
it smooths you out
because up here it's not big like down here. That shit starts rolling down. And
rolls. I hate that shit.
Oh, I'm like, isn't this shit supposed to stick to your body?
Yeah. So
I don't wear it no more because
it rolls down.
It looks like I have a belt underneath my dress or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at Sonia. She said, nah, sis, I agree with Vicky. Abnormal Toto, just playing. My shit is not abnormal.
It's just too big for the panties.
I don't even have a big one. Like, I feel bad for people that have a big one. I think you're shopping
wrong. Let me go with you.
No, I'm telling you right now, it happens all the time.
I have a Victoria's Secret credit card.
Especially like if you don't shave, you got all that hair sitting out the side.
I don't like that. I have to shave
all the time. You never let it go.
I don't let it go to like that extreme. No,
I don't give a fuck.
I had too many ripped like
yo
moments. So it's like, yeah, I'm over it.
Remember the conversation I had with your daughter? That shit made me cry. I was laughing.
My poor child. But yeah, so
she said abnormal Toto. First of all, I don't even wear underwear. So like me going to Victoria's Secret is like obsolete. I'll buy some stuff sometimes.
I have to.
She said pika pika. No, I had a conversation. This is for the women. I apologize, guys, if you're listening to this, but I had a conversation with her daughter. She's going through her changes or her puberty. So we were like I was trying to relate to her. So I was like, yo, one thing I don't miss about wearing, like pads.
Mhm.
I was like, you ever get that hair that gets stuck on the sticky part and you rip it off? And she was like, oh, yeah.
We go through it. We go through a lot.
Yo, dead ass. We
literally go through a lot.
We be going through it, man.
Forget the big titty women. In the summer, I be hating on them small titty girls. Like, I wish I was like that for the summer.
Mine are like medium. They're not that big, but they're not small. And I agree with you. The summer fucking sucks. I can imagine how you feel, but it's like you can't even. You know what I realized I hate wearing? Tank tops with the bra inside. That should be soaked in the summertime.
First of all,
soaked.
Please find me one that fits, because none of them. The little bra thing, it fits halfway. It ain't working for me. I can't wear those.
Maybe you have abnormal tetas.
I don't. I just have huge ones.
Yeah, they have ones that'll fit your boobs.
No, they do not. I bought big size ones too. They do not.
Where are you shopping at though?
The mall, Rainbow.
That's
Rainbow
wild.
Don't have it actually.
Yeah, I was about to say don't get a Rainbow one.
No, they don't have it. But I like their regular tank tops. I like regular tank tops. I don't like that whole extra, because it's there for you not to wear a bra. I cannot not wear a bra.
Yo, I be going no bra all the time. It's freeing. It's like,
I can't do it.
You definitely could. She definitely could. I seen her before without a bra, wearing something. Not out, but it doesn't look bad.
I'm not comfortable.
You went out like that before?
When?
Barcode, bitch.
It was my birthday outfit, and I bought it like tight
so that it could.
Yeah, and I didn't care because it was my birthday, but to wear like it throughout the summer and stuff like that, it was just at one time for my birthday, and I look bad. First of all, I feel like I look like the girl from Grease.
Stop.
Honey. It was an all one-piece black outfit.
Listen. Guys, I can't believe it. It's already like almost the end of the month.
Yeah, for real, man.
Like, we already 1 month into 2020, 21. Oops, 2021.
And nothing's changed. So,
well, today was a good day.
Why?
Let's mark it off as a good day. Nothing crazy happened.
Nothing crazy
happened. We thought the fucking
happened.
end of the world was gonna happen.
Why?
The inauguration.
Oh, that's not the end of the world. That's Civil War.
No, but we thought it was gonna be bad.
I think they were all talks. I didn't think anything was gonna happen because they don't want to die like that woman. They were like, nah, we'll just deal with this.
I don't know. All I know is that my birthday's coming soon.
My birthday too. Hey to the Leos, July.
Yeah, your birthday's coming in a while. My birthday's
okay, but it's coming.
Soon.
I'm gonna start preparing now.
I need to prepare. I should have been preparing.
What are we doing
for my birthday?
Who cares? We're just gonna have fun.
Yo, I swear, every year on my birthday, it's always bad.
It's not always bad. We had some fun times.
In the last few years, no. The last few years, something always happens. Like, of course, like when COVID first happened, everything got shut down the week of my birthday. And then I had a COVID birthday.
It's not funny, but
I had to cancel everything.
I did too, right? What I did for my birthday? We just celebrated in the house.
The last 2 birthdays, I got arrested the week of my birthday.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. That was
like I'm excited, but I'm not. Cause I'm like, what is 2021 have in store for my birthday?
Another year older.
Stop. I'm gonna be 29. What is that? Are you working out?
No. Heck no.
I can't, guys. I can't.
I have to work out, man. I was walking up the stairs. I feel like
first
my
of all,
ankles were gonna
we
break.
talk mad shit, and I know y'all heard. She said, "Don't talk about COVID birthdays." Jasmine,
honey, you had a nice birthday, but I know you wanted to do more. She wanted to be out.
Yeah, but
there.
at least she had a good birthday before. Like my shit, COVID shut the world down the week of my birthday. It was like, oh, you thought you was doing something. Like, dead ass. I got phone calls like, we're going to send your deposit back.
Yo, that's fucked up. Yeah. Yes.
Like, damn. I thought it was gonna make the cut. It was like, nah,
you ain't making shit.
no. Everybody was scared. There was a fucking curfew for my birthday. Okay, so you want to talk about COVID birthdays? Let's go there. They fucking shut the world down. They were like, nobody be out after like 8 o'clock, right? 8 or 9 o'clock. Remember?
It wasn't 10?
I don't know, but I remember it was dumb early and everybody left. Everybody left at like 10.
Yeah. I know I had a letter from work, so I could have been outside, but I just don't like being outside.
Yeah.
What can you do? You couldn't do anything. So it makes no sense to be outside.
No.
It made no sense.
She said, laugh my ass off, you won. But yeah, it's the new year. Nothing has changed so far.
I mean, they opened the restaurants back up, didn't they?
I don't know.
I have to look into that.
If they did, we need to have an outing. We need to go to dinner. We need to do something.
Yeah.
Yo, like as much as and it sucks because as much as like COVID's still going around, there's people still getting sick and stuff, like for my mental. And I know a lot of y'all can relate. I need to get the fuck out. I need to go on vacation. I need to do something. I'm about to take advantage of these fucking deals that they be coming out because nobody's really traveling. Because this whole stay at home forever thing ain't shit. Like this ain't it. This ain't it. It's all shit. She said only outdoor.
Only
yeah, and it's fucking cold.
It's
was freezing today.
I think some of them are gonna have heated tents.
Yo, that still be cold. Like, nah. Like, if I'm eating somewhere, I need to be comfortable. I ain't trying to sit there like the appetizers is here yet.
Yo, I had my fair share of being frozen outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not for me. We'll work on it though.
Yeah. Thinking about all the things we're gonna do.
Yes. Like one thing that I can't wait till like after COVID passes. I want to go on a cruise.
Yeah, good luck.
She don't want to do nothing.
I don't like the open water.
I don't like open water. That's my biggest fear.
Died.
My biggest fear is open water, but I'm still going on a cruise. Listen, this is how I think about it. A cruise ship is going to take a few hours to go down. For the whole cruise ship to go down, it's going to take a few hours. I got time. For
Did you see Titanic?
Bitch, that was back in the day. And
but that's how a ship goes down.
Even Titanic took a long time. If you look at the timeline for Titanic, it took a good 4 to 5 hours for the whole thing to go down.
Yeah, but what if you're on this side and it starts going this side? You're falling. Bam, bam. That's what I'm looking at.
This bitch is relating a movie to real life.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna entertain it.
I'll be that bitch dangling all the way down, breaking all kinds of bones, and hitting the water and drowning because my bones are broken, so I can't move them. So that'd be me.
Fucking dead.
Like that in the water, like
No.
And no one's gonna come with a board of wood put me on.
Listen, all I gotta say, Vicky, is I'll share my wood plank with you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Just keep my head above
I won't be like that selfish bitch Rose. There was room on there for both of them.
We don't know the real story.
Well, my story, we're both going on.
I cried. I cried to that movie.
You cried to Titanic?
Because I love Leonardo. It was like, that bitch.
So you cried to Titanic, but you didn't cry to Great Gatsby?
No, I didn't cry to Great Gatsby.
Heartless ass bitch. You see that shit?
He dumb.
Fake. He wasn't dumb to die in the water when he easily could have fit on the fucking thing with this.
He was dumb there too. Throw that bitch in the water. You love her that much that you'll die for her?
I'm dead.
I think he died from hypothermia and then went down.
Well, obviously.
Right?
Your body kind of shuts down in frozen water.
Yeah, so he froze.
He froze to death. And
then
she let him go.
He was gonna freeze.
And then I didn't get that whole point of her like letting him go. Like she like broke his body off, and then she was like, "I'll never let go." Like, bitch, you let go.
Emotionally, she'll never let go. I'm not holding on to you dead. Like, say a little prayer of release. Why would you hold him? If he ain't keeping you warm, he cold.
He was cold as ice.
Ice, baby. I wish I could sing. Ice, ice, baby.
Yo, stay tuned. Vicky's dropping a song.
I am.
She's gonna be rapping. She's gonna be like, I am.
Yo, I don't know how to rap. I don't have the fucking skills.
She gonna rap.
Every time someone says rap, I start with my name. Why? That's so.
My name is Vicky.
I can't rap.
Vicky.
Like, I don't have the skills for that.
My name is Vicky.
I can't even fucking sing.
Don't worry, we got auto-tune for that. Half these bitches can't sing anymore anyway. You got this.
Live singing on live.
Perform.
Baby, come back to me.
I don't know. I couldn't think of a song.
I don't know. Let me think of a song. Nope.
She said, let me think of a song. Nope. You really put a lot of thought into that one, Victoria.
You ever been put on the spot? You can't really think of a song. And then when you're driving home, you think of all these songs, you know the lyrics. But when you have to like think about it.
Vicky never knows the lyrics. She's lying to you.
I know my lyrics.
She sings her version of the song.
My lyrics.
Her version of the song. But thanks everybody for tuning in. It's about that time. I thank y'all for tuning in. Please tune in on Wednesdays. Girls Gone Wine, 8 to 10. We love y'all. Please share, support the page. Yo, hit us up with topics. If you have anything you want to talk about, or if you want to like talk about something anonymously, just like inbox us.
Yes, because you be telling us, oh, y'all should talk about this. Then write in the comments.
Yo, call in. Like,
Ellie put up a post of what topics y'all want us to talk about. Put it in.
Let us know. Let us know we down. We go with the flow.
We
y'all
go
already know.
with the flow, baby.
All right, guys.
It's Girls Gone Wine. Who let the dogs out?
They can hear you.
Oh.
I think I'm addicted to romance. Showing my whole hands, laying my cards out flat. I stay with my heart on my sleeve. If you fucking with me, anything I'll ever take back. I think I should be single for a while, skating a little while, no room to slow it down. Probably best I'm single, to get in my zone now, to stay in my zone now. Lord knows my intentions are pure and my heart full of gold now. Lord knows my intentions are pure, but my habits are cold. Love hard, fuck hard. Serial lover. Love hard, fuck harder. Serial lover, need to recover. I got bodies I'ma take to the grave. I got girls I wanna give my last name. No regrets, don't got no shame. Playing no games, playing my role. Only wake me up if you can take that shit. Understand you're entering at your own risk. I want those nights I won't forget. Nights I can't run back, people I won't miss. So I, Lord knows, my intentions are pure and my heart full of gold. Lord knows, my intentions are pure, but my habits are cold. Love hard, fuck hard. Serial lover. Love hard, fuck harder. Serial lover, need to recover. I got bodies I'ma take to the grave. I got girls I wanna give my last name. No regrets, don't got no shame. Playing no games, playing my way. Body, crib, got it, job on it. Did I ever ask you to take me